They'll be calling you a radical. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, fucking to the moon. So now the nuclear energy crime syndicate says they're going to Mars, going to the moon, fucking shovel out some more looters, fucking ball, fucking worst GDP report in fucking U.S. history, fucking economy crashes, fucking ecology dies, stock market makes all-time highs, yay, fucking Trump fucking bells out, fucking Amazon, they go on the hill and speak. Bezos, fucking Tim fucking Cook. You know, by the way, Tim Cook's great-grandpappy was a slave owner. Look it up. Bezos' father, Los Alamos, fucking nuclear physics grandfather. Look it up. Fucking right in your face. Can't fucking... The obvious doesn't matter. Fukushima, Fukushima, Fukushima. Fucking the crash of the ecology. So, got back from California, worked that Center Coast to destroy low tides. What an opportunity. What a gem that was to get the Monterey tide pools in the summertime. Who could stay in Monterey in July? Forget about it. The music festival, yay. I taught this girl, yeah, we go every year to the music festival. I says, well, wasn't the music festival out at the fairgrounds? Yeah, did you go over on the peninsula? Did you go to the tide pools? Did you go? No, it was magical. Get wasted, pass out on the floor in a fucking hotel room. Fucking drunk, fucking can't see the dead trees through the fucking forest. What a gem, because you can't get a room for under $500 fucking night. So even though there's nobody there, the hotel I stayed in, there was 3 fucking people with like 50 rooms, still $150 a night. Because the greed. This country's fucking sick and toxic and poisoned with money. NBA starting, yay! I could be the next King James, it's my dream! Well, you're born a fucking 6 foot fucking 9 mutant? Fucking, you could win the lottery. You could be the next fucking CEO of Amazon, of Facebook. By the way, all these fucking companies that on the hill, none of them were started. I mean, where's Steve Chinese fucking Jobs? Your health is your wealth, but you don't see that. You don't see this coronavirus, COVID-19, is ravishing the country economically, socially, the fabric being, but it's, and again, it ends up being a looter's ball, doesn't it? I mean, right to the same players. Yeah, I could be the next Joe Rogan. I got a radio show, TV. You know how propped up he is? Yeah, I mean, just dig into all these people's bloodlines. Every fucking one of them. Every one of them, dig into their fucking bloodlines. Propped up, Operation Paperclip on fucking chemo. Laurel Canyon on fucking Balco. There are fucking CIA connections, NSA connections, every last fucking one of them. I'll tell you this, the proof is in the pudding. Let's read a bedtime story. NBA starts today. Wesley Ansel, we go from hard hats to crowns. I'm not going to watch Kevin Blanche because I don't agree with him politically, philosophically. Who gives a fuck? I really don't care. I'm here to record history, do the greatest PhD in human fucking history. Fucking. Oh, life matters. Fucking all living creatures' life matters. As Steinbeck, we look up into the stars. I was outside last night in the middle of the night. Big Dipper's so low right now, right there in that beautiful fucking sky. Look into the tide pools and see a sea star. Look up and see the Big Dipper. Understand how connected they are. That'd be Steinbeck. That'd be Doc Ricketts. Huh. Let's read a bedtime story. Radio Roundup. Yay, they're going to set up. Here's my favorite one, the Looters fucking Ball of Americana. This freak show we live in. Wells Fargo. Opening fake accounts in people's fucking names. Get caught dead red. Settle out of court. Multi-billion-dollar settlement. These accounts were opened in 2003. What year is it? Still. The wheels of injustice. Appeal, the appeal of the appeal of the appeal. USS Reagan case versus fucking TEPCO, GE, appeal of the appeal. United States Treasury goes in 10 times. 10 fucking times the bank bailout. Where are all you protesters on that? Where the fuck are the activists on that? The debt is fucking, this is without this GDP, the debt fucking will re-up today. The debt is going to move over 28 trillion today on the balance sheet. That's not counting off balance sheet. They have spent 10 times the bank bailout to who? Blue chip stocks. Amazon. Bill Eugenics Gates, Microsoft. I mean, same fucking players, looters ball. How much is enough? Antitrust. The only antitrust law that got filed was Barry Antoinette Obama administration filed antitrust law against Energy Solutions and Texas Waste Management. I had them kicked the fuck out of here. Who's all in on the fucking nuclear fucking dynamic? The Mormon Church. Go to fucking Los Alamos. Over 50% of those people that work for are all Mormons. Why are they? Whoa, it's where the looter's ball is. It's a pyramid scheme. Ask him. Ask Einstein. You know. So I was able to get that good historic tide pool work done. Thank you, everybody. Sports historic work. We had beautiful, beautiful, incredible low tides, and Mother Earth, the ocean's never calm in Monterey. Never. I never saw her so calm. Ever, ever. She just went, shh, here, Kev, have a look. Went from all the way to Pismo to Diablo to San Francisco. Stopped it. So San Onofre, the bomb turned 75. The bomb turned 75 just in a few days. So I got a lot of work to do. San Onofre, this historic work. From what I understand, they got one canister left. They're going to finish it, and I talked to my whistleblowers inside there, who, by the way, are still afraid to come forward to this day. They're still afraid to come forward, afraid that the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate will kill them inside there. They said they're going to finish the last canister, and they're trying to time it for the 6th. They're doing it intentionally. You know, they're anti-nukers, by the way. They're ex-Marines. You know, like my father. Remember the FTA in San Diego? You know, those guys were all ex-Marines. Yeah, that's fuck the Army. Oh, yeah. Remember those great socialists in San Diego? What happened? The great military city as the ship burns. The good man. The Reagan. Fuck, what have they done to that fucking place? Drink your desal water. Drink up. Get you some fucking beers while the bars are fucking closed. Crowd the fucking fake fucking crowded beach. Fucking get some E. coli. I mean, it's the ecology, stupid. It is amazing to me, even in California. I'm talking to multiple. Will you do an interview with me? Everybody's afraid to go online with Kevin Blanche. No. We'll talk to you, Kevin. We'll do anything, but don't take fake pictures with you. Don't take. What? I mean, cowards. The country's a fucking group of cowards. What do you got to fucking lose? This is going to kill you anyway. Don't you get that? Don't you get? You're going to take your fucking money and ride off under the sunset? You know, I talked to Jerry up there, and he says, he inherited fucking 50,000 or whatever. I've fucking done so much work for that guy. He says, you know, I need to borrow $5,000. You know, your buddy inherited, just gave you a check for 50 grand. Borrow me $5,000. Oh, I'm afraid he's going to take. What? How old are you? Don't you see? Don't you see? Longevity is headed the other way. You think you're going to live to 90? Dream on. Not going to happen. You know, my friend Jerry died of COVID. We found that out. I know 2 people was in Monterey, here in Smogden, Utah. So, how about the Roundup settlement? Boy, did they play the courts again. Trump's kinfolk. You know, they hired fucking the same guy on the 9/11 bailout, the same guy on the BP fucking bailout to orchestrate. Got to be done by January 1st, fucking 2020. Oh, we'll give them an extension thing. They're fucking playing. They're playing these tort attorneys like a fucking fiddle. They get any case that's actually been filed, they think they might win. They write a check on the freaking hereby, and these tort attorney greedy bastards take it. This should have played through the court years ago, but the Trump administration's allowed them to kick the can. Fuck, they'll never settle. I mean, that's what goes on in the country. This country's a fucking looter. You know, your $600 a fucking week fucking thing, that's going away. You know, this country's a fucking debtor's fucking pyramid scheme. And everybody's all in. It's a country of 100% total fraud. Every fucking body's got their fingers in it. Fraud. It blows my mind. The more I think about it, my family inheritance stole from me. I'm in critical condition, fighting from my eye, full of leukemia, attacked at all. But people think that's okay. I mean, it's all okay now. I mean, nobody gives a fuck about anything. You know, we talk race fucking relations. Fuck. You want to talk racism? Try being a Native American. I'll show you racism. Fucking tear down the statues, change the fucking names. You still cannot hide this fucking, slavery fucking imperialist fucking past that still goes on. I mean, we are more fucking racist. We're more imperialist. We are more fucking looters fucking ball run from above by fucking wealth than jolly old fucking England, 1774, than in the history of this country. More than the antebellum South. Fucking more. To this day, the new slave owners, Amazon, Apple, fuck, come on. Please, these corporate fucking CEOs are fucking slave owners, period. You know, get to work. How about the meat cutters? Import fucking brown, hungry people from the fucking South and blame them. Why don't you fucking go after the employers paying cash? E-Verify, click. Even Romney says it. You clean it up overnight. Mitt Romney to Kevin Lash. Well, you know why they don't clean it up. Both sides like it just the way it is. I says, but there's one common denominator to this. There's one trump card. There's one trump card. Mother Earth. COVID-19, I said it for years and years and years. She's going to fight back against the people. Oh, you don't think I see Screwy Louie is going to take some hydro? I mean, it's a freak show out there. She's going to fight back. All these fucking players, don't you get it? Life is more than who we are. It's going to take you. Don't you see that? Don't you see that? Make your mark today. Make your place today while you still can, before it kills you. I mean, we do our work, not for us. Not for me. Look at me. No, we do it for the future, for our grandchildren, for your grandchildren. You know, say, hey, look back in time. Hey, this guy wasn't radio goo-goo, blah, 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 this, that, fucking contemporary. No, this guy fought for our health, for the health of Mother Earth. That's all that matters, because nothing else fucking matters. On a bed of nails, you make me fucking wait, with or without you. I really don't give a fuck about view count. I could care less. You know, I'm just recording history and doing my fucking work. My work is that historic and important. This is probably the most historic fucking PhD in human history. All grassroots, you know, and poverty comes with the deal, I guess. You know, Steinbeck. You ever need help, don't go to the wealthy people. Go to the poor, because they're the only ones that will help. On Balco, on chemo, you know, talk about invaders. So the bomb going to turn 75. I got a lot of good stuff planned for that. The Sinanoffrey shut down, last canister, 40, 50 years ahead of schedule. I'm going to have it. I'm really excited about that, to be honest with you. So, Einstein was right. Einstein was right. Oh, it's a looter's ball, and Trump's a wannabe imperialist. Just like Obama. Just like riding with Biden. No difference. No fucking difference. We're going to name Kamala Harris VP. I know Kamala personally for the work on shutdown and Sinanoffrey. She did great work at first. Her mother was the epidemiologist at Livermore. That's one thing you don't talk about. She turned on Livermore. She turned on them, and she became an anti-nuker when she was a pro-nuker. That's how she got here. She worked for Livermore. What's Livermore? The nuclear lab in Pleasanton, California. So, I used to protest with her. She died of cancer in 2009. Kamala was wounded. That's why she came at it. But when it came right down to it, to charge all these people, they caught them dead red. I handed them with goods on them. Did they charge anyone? Nope. You know, I misspoke the AG in Ohio. The AG recommendation in Ohio, the FBI stepped in and arrested, you know, the 4 lawmakers. But this is going on in every House status king. Went on in New York, went on Connecticut, went in fucking New Jersey, went on in Utah big time. And I exposed the truth. You know, Reyes, I asked him straight up, the Attorney General here. Fuck, Utah. Utah's the most corrupt place in the fucking world. I mean, everybody's in on it. That's all it is fucking corruption. Fucking everybody making a living off other people's taxes. We have destroyed our children's future to the fucking 10th power. Look at the fucking debt so really inadequate, we'll never be able to pay. All they'll just no, they won't reset it. They're going to fucking enslave this fucking next generation. They already have. You got a whole fucking generation of servers fucking who, no fucking job. You know, just wipe them away. Again, it's imperialism. They're back. Mission fucking bay accomplished. Got fucking zapped. You know, so the ecology has collapsed. The tide pools are fucking deader than hell. I found one little diamond in the rough. And I've never used the word extinction. I've always used the word genocide. The salmon collapsed. The numbers in it, Alaska. 530,000 on the copper. The sockeye and Chinook run. Oh, how low is that? Say by zero. Off from 4 million. It's a catastrophe. The ocean's fucking dead. Fucking the plankton and the krill are gone. You know, big fish eat little fish. But no one seems to give a fuck. Don't you see that we're all connected, Steinbeck? Don't you see that COVID-19 absolutely is connected to fucking the Pacific Ocean, all oceans? You know, we dumped fucking full blown out fucking nuclear. Never happened before. Never happened. This energy coming off Fukushima, no one has a clue in it. Wiped out the tide pools, coincidence. Fucking salmon collapse, coincidence. Fucking whale starvation event. All these fucking species collapse. Mosquitoes collapse, bees collapse. All in acute fashion. In acute. Butterflies, everything. And you didn't think it would come for you? Oh, it's come for the people. And this is just going to mutate again. This thing's on the move. You know, oh, even if they did come up vaccine, it would just be another one. And it's going to be harder. It's going to be more aggressive. It's going to be because Mother Earth's had it with you fuckers. You know? You know, my survival, if that not proof, the good fight, fight for fucking, I fight for her, she fights for me, me, no, she fights for we. You know, I fight, it's simple. I was given 2 months to live with a disease that's unsurvivable. I'm alive. I wonder how. The intensity of the fight, fighting for Mother Earth, oh, it matters because life is way more than who we are. Einstein and La Jolla. I cable back to La Jolla when he's at Princeton. I think it was Leo the Lizard died. I tried to console his wife and say, well, he's not really dead. His spirit has just taken another place. Somebody posted a great quote from Einstein. What a fucking mind. He wasn't a good mathematician, but philosophically, I had a dream that like that when I was an 11-year-old boy. Worst thing I ever did was write that letter to FDR. It opened the spigot on the Manhattan Project. Hitler never had it. And they imported the same people that propped up Hitler. You know, Operation Paperclip to the U.S. Now their grandkids are Amazon, they're Microsoft, they're Apple, you know. They're Facebook. By the way, none of those people started any of those companies. All stole and hijacked. That's the American way, as Tesla. So, Einstein. One day you will wake up and realize why you don't believe in other people's gods. Will make you understand why I don't believe in yours. Because your God is money. Worship the golden calf. Lock, stock, barrel in this country. The selfishness plague is so grotesque, out of control. Don't you see? You're not going to live to fucking 90 years old happily. Not going to happen. You're going to die. And let's see with all that money saved. By the way, big sums of money don't help you in these fights. They actually hurt you. I've been inside the bone marrow transplant in this. I'm in the 1% study, and I've seen the people that survive these horrible. They're scratchers and fighters and scrappers and poverty. I mean, homeless people do fantastic with fucking cancer, believe it or not, because they know the struggle. They know the fucking fight. Ain't nothing new to them because COVID-19, cancer, AML, you don't know fucking fight. You don't know fucking struggle. You don't know suffering. So the comfortability is a death sentence. Comfortability is not the zenith of life. It's actually a death sentence. So take your money and fucking run off into the fucking sunset and worship it, you know, and then call yourself religion. Worship your golden calf. Fucking American manufactured Jesus on chemo on Balco. What a sham. Jesus the activist. Kick the tables over. Go team, the NBA. Yay. Billionaire basketball players. Yay, fucking billionaire baseball players. Yay, the average athlete in 1975 made less than 3 times the average American working class. It's that simple. Fucking debtor's hell. We have fucking simply looted the fucking future, looted thing fucking for the me generation. I mean, debt's so really out of control. It's a looter's ball, and everybody goes along with it. Everybody wants to get their piece. Because comfortability is the zenith of life when it's actually the opposite. Stand tuned. Ecology dies. Stock market makes all-time highs. Fucking the invisible depression. Oh boy. Stand tuned. The fight goes on. I'm not giving up. You can. Not me. 1934.